Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Anish. Today we're going to explore something that powers many of the amazing technologies you use every single day, neural networks. Let me ask you this. How many of you have used AI today? The truth is, you're probably interacting with neural networks multiple times a day without even realizing it. Think about ChatGPT or AI assistants like Siri and Alexa. When you ask them a question, they're using neural networks to understand your words and generate helpful responses. Self-driving cars? Those rely on neural networks to recognize pedestrians, traffic signs, and make split-second decisions to keep passengers safe. And image recognition and AI art, from the filters on your photos to those stunning AI-generated images you see online, neural networks are working behind the scenes. So now you might be wondering, what exactly are neural networks? Don't worry, I'm going to break this down in a way that's easy to understand. By the end of this course, you'll have a clear picture of how these powerful systems work and why they're transforming our world. Now let's dive into the core concept of neural networks. As we just covered, they're inspired by the human brain structure to process information. First, neural networks are brain-inspired, modeled after the structure of our own brains to recognize patterns and learn from data. They consist of layers of interconnected nodes, much like neurons in the brain, where each layer processes different aspects of the input. Each connection has adjustable weights that are tuned during the learning process, allowing the network to improve its accuracy over time. In the next section, we'll see how these networks actually process information step by step. To wrap up our session, let's revisit how neural networks actually function. As we just covered in the previous section, these networks process information through interconnected layers. First, input data flows through layers of neurons, much like how our brains process sensory information. Each neuron processes and passes signals forward, creating a chain of computation. Notice this visual representation of layers. The connections between neurons adjust their weights based on feedback, allowing the network to learn from mistakes, similar to how we improve through practice. You've now seen the core mechanics behind neural networks. From data input to adaptive learning, these systems power everything from image recognition to language models. Thank you for watching.